What's up, everybody? Today I'm going to go over how you can leverage AI tools and AI to uh, put into your business to help you automate your follow-ups, prospecting, and allow you to close deals way more efficient, way faster, without having to do a lot of the manual tasks you would normally do. I know in the life insurance space, a bunch of people are cold calling, real estate, cold calling, and doing a bunch of manual stuff and prospecting to find these leads in these deals. So what we built out here inside of our Flex Connect system, which is built off of Go High Level. We have built out our chatbots, and we also have an AI phone bot, not off of Go High Level, off of a different system that we've integrated in here. And this is kind of how our system works and how it's built out. So we have a bunch of different automations built out here for the follow-ups, appointment reminders, rescheduling appointment or appointment sets. But pretty much how it's built out is this is specifically for real estate. So we have some life insurance ones. We have window cleaning, home service companies, realtors, wholesalers, investors, almost any type of business we have accounts for. So pretty much for the real estate one, we have our account built out, our automation built out here, where the conversational AI is built out. We have our personality built out here, which is just labeling the personality of our bot. So we're just giving it a simple objectives for for this entire conversation. So this is where you can build out the personality. In here, you can use ChatGPT to build this or however you'd like. And then conversational rules, ask the script questions. If you're persistent, they're not interested, get them to stay and talk, keep the conversation around the script questions, and you're going to give it additional instructions and phrases. So this is where we put this. And then this is the first initial question that will go out to the clients. And we'll add our contacts in here from a data company. Some of our clients will pull data from different data companies. They'll add it into the contacts tab here in Flex, and then we'll blast them out into the initial conversation workflow. And then the bot would take over, ask it this question, and then whenever people start answering, it would use this personality and additional instructions that we fed it. And then from there, if there's no conditions met, it will go into a create opportunity for a needs a human to call them if they're not answering or they didn't answer the text. Timeout, which means they didn't answer after a certain period of time. It will then go into the timeout page. Once a sell, it would then go into the quick call workflow, which I'll go over that then. If they don't want to sell, it will then push out this message, and then it'll add it into a follow-up workflow. If they say stop, it will automatically go into do not contact. And if they say wrong number, it will go to wrong number, and it will switch to phone 2 that you have on file and text phone 2 on file. So how this looks is, I'll give you an example of how this looks. So he didn't lowercase the address in the first name, which we usually do. So it just comes out like this. Then if somebody answers, it will then respond however it pleases, depending on what they say. And this is how it responded, which is the AI bot. So they just run and blast all these contacts out. You can do as many texts as you want per day. And then this bot will take over, have this conversation with these leads. So it says, I see what you mean. Fairness can definitely be vary from person to person. Are you available now for a quick call to discuss your property and what it might be a fair offer to you? And then they said, not tonight. Tomorrow will be okay. All that good stuff. And then it got pushed to needs appointment scheduled. And then it said, when would be the best time for us to jump on a call and discuss the property? They said around 2 p.m. The bot is automatically hooked up to our calendar. So it's connected to your Google Calendar or whatever calendar you want to connect to. So it sees the times that the sales guy or whoever's calendar you want to link to. And then that wasn't open. So it gave it this time frame. And then she said Monday, January 6th, same time around 2 p.m. And it said, yes, it's available. Should we book Monday? Sure. And then it will automatically book it inside the calendar. It will give the sales guy notification. It will go on their calendar, go on their Google Calendar and their calendar inside of here. And then that will automatically just get placed on the calendar. And then the sales guy will show up. And the bot will send out that reminder as well. And push it into the opportunity, appointment scheduled. And then still good to go. And then that's how that bot works. And then the purpose of it is, you build it out. Instead, if you don't have that bot or anything in there, you got to manually, reply back to everybody or create conversational flows, you know, word by phrase or exact phrases, which is kind of tough. So building out that AI bot just allows you to run text out to that workflow, let the bot handle everything. It can handle all the text at the same time and it won't miss anything. So it's flawless, which just allows that salesperson to focus on what they should be focusing on, which is the money making activities and closing deals, you know, whether that be being on a presentation, being on a sales call, being at that customer's house and, closing them on whatever the case, whatever it is, whatever product or service. So this is how we run the AI bot. And then if they don't answer as well, and there's be a lot of people that don't answer, the bot will send out one text and then 24 hours will send out another text. And if they don't answer that in 24 hours, will then go to a cold call bucket. So either one, you can obviously cold call that bucket with a dialer, or two, we can leverage AI caller bots, which can do your inbound, outbound, customer service, customer care, whatever you want it to do, your personal assistant. And has 12 different languages. If somebody's on the phone and they start speaking Spanish, it will automatically transfer to whatever language that client is speaking. And it has multiple different languages. And you can record your voice and make it sound like you, which is sick. So pretty much in that, you're able to see here that you can create a bunch of different ones. So we have a Flex Connect one for restaurants, for wholesalers. We have the USHA life insurance, health insurance agents, our window washing client, and a couple other clients that we're just building out. But these are amazing. I'll put some calls inside the call links inside the description in this video of how it looks. But you're able to come in here and kind of train these however you like. You can put it in the script and you're able to give it the prompt, and it's very easy, no code whatsoever. There's multiple different people you can choose from. The voices sound all very, very solid. So, yeah. Yeah. So they sound really good. You can have it text, email, call, inbound, outbound. It's super dope. So that's what we use. And if the lead obviously doesn't text back the first time and the second time, it will go into that cold call bucket. And then we have it triggered if when it goes in that cold call bucket to get added to a tag. And then when that tag is added, it will automatically get called by our AI bot. We have it built out for a drip. And then it's completely automated. So the whole upfront prospecting is completely automated, and then it just funnels to book an appointment on your sales guy's calendar to just close the deal. So it allows you to focus on just booking your calendars full and just being back to back to back sales calls, presentations, or going to homes to complete your services. So that's how it looks. This is how we use it in our real estate business. We have it built out for a bunch of different home service businesses and wholesalers. Super dope. If you have any questions whatsoever, please shoot me a DM or reach out to me. I'd be more than happy to answer anything. So hope this video helped.